look around, hopefully you'll be able to see everything we can see. I think it's going to be a real good time. Paris has been pretty good. Even with the rain, it's been really good. I think that's been a major factor, too, that we've been in rain the whole day. But we have progressed and enjoyed. I'm going to let y'all see the city, though. Hold on. I'm gonna walk and talk. Yeah, go ahead, Am. I got you.
What's up, guys?
We can hear you, so whatever you want to say.
We are excited to go see the Mona Lisa and whatever else they have to offer.
Cool.
The only thing I really know that they have is the Mona Lisa. That's all I really know that they have here. Do you know anything else?
They probably got some Egyptian stuff.
Yeah. Well,
it seems like every country has some Egyptian stuff. I wonder how much Egypt got.
Well, I'm really excited to see the Mona Lisa, so.
Mona Lisa. What's a fun fact that you know about the Mona Lisa in the Louvre?
The Mona Lisa was stolen.
Fun fact of the day, boys and girls, by Amber. Yeah, we got to do a little sound, song like that.
Hey guys.
What's up?
This is day 2. We are at the Louvre.
You can see.
We're going to see the Mona Lisa and some other cool artifacts.
Yeah, it is packed out here, guys.
Yeah.
Packed. So enjoy it. Hope you guys get to see some cool things. We're looking forward to seeing the Mona Lisa, being able to just experience everything that France has to give us. We will catch y'all on the other end.
See ya. Dance her out.
Feeling good.
So are we going straight
like
to
I should.
Mona Lisa?
Yes.
Oh, we get the private elevator.
Nice.
Watch out. We were able to see the Mona Lisa.
Yes.
How did you like it?
I thought it was really cool. Our tour guide was amazing, and she gave us so many details about the Mona Lisa and how an Italian sold her and the history behind the Mona Lisa, which made it very much more so interesting. So I just think that was really awesome, and I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the Louvre.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. Seeing something that's as unique as that. Iconic, yeah, the better word. Iconic, I think it's always good to see things like that and experience that. So,
Queen Victory of Samothrace is one of the most admired sculptures in the world. Made approximately around 190 BC, the sculpture depicts Nike, the Greek goddess of victory. Made of all marble and it sits at the top of the staircase. Her head and arms was never found. When you first enter the ancient Egyptian section, the first thing you will see is the Great Sphinx of Tanis. This is a half-human, half-animal creature with the body of a lion and the face of a king, and it stands square in the front of the Louvre section. This is one of the largest sphinx outside of Egypt and is currently housed at the Louvre. Here we're walking into a mastaba. This is a tomb of very high state officials, members of high court, such as the kings or the king's circle. So basically, a mastaba is a very elaborate tombstone or tomb, and it's usually a shaft leading down to the underground chambers where the mummies of the deceased laid. The superstructure above the shaft contained a funeral chapel where offerings were made to the deceased. The mastaba was purchased from the Egyptian government in 1903 and reconstructed in the Louvre stone by stone. Inside the chapel, you would notice hieroglyphic paintings on the wall, and it had things like dancers and plant and animals, rural life of the Nile Valley, farm work throughout the year, the treasure trove, and you can see them all. And they made sure that they described everything. So it was really awesome to be able to kind of understand and read along with it and understand like the daily life.
No, they were just like describing like different, why you would see different things. Like why would you see a wild duck trapped in a net? Just different things, net fishing, just explaining their life. So let's go.
Makes sense.
Queen Karamama is an ancient Egyptian high priestess. She's the god's wife of Amun in the 22nd dynasty. She followed Unata Ui as a high priestess, and her tomb was found December 2014. You guys, the Louvre is such a big place, and the ancient Egyptian section was huge. We didn't get to see all of it, but it was so beautiful, the things we did get to see. And I believe most of these, or some of these things were found in the tombs and just put on display. But it was really awesome to see. We couldn't record and show everything, but we tried to record as much as possible, take pictures as much as possible. But you guys, it's so much to like actually read and to see and to look at. It's overwhelming at times.
I love the colors. It's really awesome.
Daggers. Those like ceremonial daggers. Those are the ones you don't want to see. You know what that meant? If they got you with one of these, they pull. They like, and we got a surprise for you. They pull them out on you.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's what you call gold.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right.
All right.
So I would say to make sure you go on a day where you're not really busy or in a rush, because you want to take your time and read as much as possible, you guys. It's so much information.
This is what I call Buttercup, put my sandwich down. Put my food back.
This has been here since 1793 when they first opened.
Dang.
Wow.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're around it.
You guys, I was so happy to see the view of the pyramid from inside because we didn't get a chance to spend a lot of time outside, but it's so beautiful, guys. Hopefully you can see it again on this second window. Yes, look how beautiful it is. You can see all three pyramids too. Now look at that line. That's why we recommend you buy your tickets in advance. That line is insane. Hey guys, want to give you guys a couple of facts about the Louvre. The Louvre was originally built as a grand fortress in Paris and was later turned into a royal palace in the 16th century before becoming a museum in 1793. The Louvre is the biggest museum in the world, and it's also the most visited museum in the world. If you were to spend 30 seconds on each piece of art at the Louvre, it would take you 100 consecutive days to get through them all. The Louvre is over a span of 15 acres. There are an estimate of 380,000 pieces of art inside the Louvre Museum, but only 35,000 of them are actually out for the public display. It is believed that the Louvre Museum is haunted and has ghosts. There is a mummy inside of the Louvre Museum. The French is responsible for 66% of the Louvre's artwork and pieces. There are actually 5 pyramids in the Louvre.
All right, y'all, look at this room. This is all gold. For anybody that wants to know.
Can you show them up top? Like tilt the top part?
Crazy up here.
That is so awesome. So pretty.
All right, guys, this is the end of the trip. Now, it may seem like we're in the same spot we were at the beginning, and that's to make it unison. But no, we are actually done with the actual museum. Loved everything. It was very big. The biggest museum I've seen. So, like, man, they even have a mall down there. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you do go, get a express line or whatever the guide is to kind of have you skip the line. You guys can see behind us there. That's not just people looking at that pyramid. There is a line. So once you get in there, there's going to be another line.
3 lines.
Yeah, 3 lines. So you think Six Flags is bad, wait till you get to the Louvre and have to go through a line to get to a line to get to another line just to look at stuff. And guess what? A line. So make sure you do the way that we did, and that's get a guide. We had a great guide. She was very informative, very nice, very funny. And I mean, I enjoyed it. How about you?
It was an amazing experience. We got to see the Mona Lisa, which is the most famous painting in the world. So that was really awesome, and I'm looking forward to our next adventure.
Yep. Catch you guys on the flip side.
See ya.
So guys, after the Louvre, we went to a restaurant called Pied De Cochon. It was amazing. It's one of the most famous restaurants in Paris, and everyone always says you have to try the French onion soup, which I did, me and Terry, and you guys. It was to die for. Like, I wish I can go back and get that again. I wish I would have had more there. It is so amazing. It's so cheesy. It's so thick. It's so good, guys. Terry also had ordered like pig, but he ordered in French, and I don't think he really understood what he was getting, but I think overall he really enjoyed it. It was the best experience ever. If you guys ever go to Paris, make sure you check out this restaurant.
What's up, guys? Day 2 of our trip in Paris. Bam. And today's topic is photo shoot. So, y'all, first, let me start by saying we had the craziest Uber driver. We got stopped at a checkpoint. He didn't have what he needed, and I think he got a ticket because he didn't talk no more after we left the checkpoint. But we get here, and we're trying to be good. I got a photographer and all this other crap, right? He don't show. He a no show. And then Amber's, good thing she's wearing red because them horns came out. I got my money back, so you know she did something right, you know. But for the most part, I made up and became the photographer, which I should have been in the first place because I think I did pretty good. When y'all see the pictures, I think I did all right. But she looks beautiful. Go ahead, give the camera a pose.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day.